Alright, so here we are, 63rd and Santa Fe. And shoot, I can see the highway from here. It doesn't look special, but this might be smaller than I realized. Or maybe the satellite images are old, but this is a new construction. I don't know, I guess it depends on how old the thing is. Oh yeah, here we go. So we got some barbed wire fence. We got some dirt to play around in, maybe. Maybe not. Probably shouldn't. Some sand, even. So it was blocked off, but somebody decided it shouldn't be. So there's the car I saw earlier that kind of got my attention. It's actually a little disappointing in how few places there are like this to ride around in Oklahoma City. It's hard to find interesting places to explore without, hopping on the road and just driving for hours. Feel like they need to dump stuff. We'll go over there and explore here in a bit. I want to go see what's out this way first. It's dirt! And I didn't have to drive for 100 miles to get to it. And it's not a construction site. I've done that a few times. Yeah, so I guess this is the service road kind of thing. So, obviously people are out this way. There's so much mud on the... Oh dear. Alright, so when I was looking on the sat maps, I did not notice the hills. And that could be interesting. I don't know... This new back tire, I might be able to make it up that, but I don't know that I want to do that before work with a busted up knee. So what is the neighborhood up there? This is, I believe, the little park area looking thing that I saw too. This road goes around. Oh yeah, definitely not a park, but oh yeah, look at the telephone poles. They don't want anybody back there, do they? Huh. Well, from the sat maps it looked like there was more dirt. Oh, maybe it was this here. Yes, I just failed a simple little turn. Follow the tracks, such as they are. Can't put the right kind of pressure on my knee. Guess I should start back up on the ibuprofen, but stuff puts me to sleep. So got animals out here. back on the road, I saw some storm drains. I found a fun little place to play here. Yeah, explored a little bit, make sure there's nothing that's trying to kill me out here. Grass, I was a little nervous. Look at that. I mean, for flat Oklahoma City, that's not a bad view. I mean, you know, if you like apartment buildings. Let's see what we got down here. Yes, I'm waddling. Be a lot more apt to just go if I could see what was under the grass. I want to go over the handlebars because I was dumb. Stop there. Shit, don't stop anywhere. Those are some ruts. Interesting. Alright, let's go back. Take a look at that other area. So obviously people are down here playing every once in a while. Well, even recently, I mean, you look at those tracks, they're not, I don't know, maybe they're old, but they're well established. Look at that tire. Shinko 244 with 3 missing knobbies. Yeah, that's right. Got not quite 500 miles on it. Missing 3 knobbies. I think what happened is cold weather. Let's go over here. Cold weather, air in the tire got cold, pressure dropped, and one morning when it was about, I don't know, 35, something like that, I hopped on the highway, rode for about an hour, and I think between the tire being cold and probably low pressure, I think that did it in. Kind of a cool area. I mean, I don't know what I do out here. I don't go fast. I just practice wheelies out here if I can get enough traction. Look at that. Look at those big old rocks. I mean, honestly, you could almost, I mean, kind of forget you're in the city here. At least for a minute, you know. Go get some well-aged firewood. Who cuts up a tree and dumps it when you got perfectly good firewood? So then the next question is, who owns this place? Is this city property? Is this private property? I don't know. That would have sucked if I hadn't been recording just then, you know. So what do you think about people driving or riding motorcycles in the cold, the bitter, bitter cold? So, I mean, there was something here, park maybe, I don't know, but you don't just have a parking lot in the middle of nowhere for no reason. Let's go this way. I wonder if this is part of that same neighborhood that we were, it was at the top of the hill. So what do you think about people riding around when it's cold? You know, for me, cold is 30 degrees, 30s, not just 30 degrees, but in the 30s. You know, it's about 50 right now, and I am just fine. Alright, that's how we're going to get back over there. Yeah, so this is the same neighborhood. Kind of a neat little neighborhood. I like where it's at. You have ready access to highways and all of that stuff. You're not in the city. I mean, I like my house. I like the area, but it's just so busy and so dense. You know, I'm less than a mile from the highway, but it takes 10 minutes to get there just because of the traffic, the way the roads are made, all of that. It's just no good. But I would think something like this neighborhood, this is kind of cool. You know, I see all these people on YouTube who have cool little places they can just go explore, and I haven't found one until now. Oh, let's help out the kiddos, as long as the bike doesn't fall over. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Oh, good spiral, at least for me. But you see these guys, they go to a neighborhood and they like this. You have a dead end road that dead ends into grass. Of course, forget it. We'll edit that out. They go into a neighborhood, they find a dead-end road that dead ends into grass, and away they go, and they find an area that's just like what I just found, and it's awesome, and it's cool, and I've been a little jealous. I think I can stop being jealous. Found my own. Anyway, my neighborhood is, well, my neighborhood's kind of old. It's kind of old. It's not old. You know, the houses are probably the late 70s to mid 80s construction time frame, which is not new, but you go to some places of Oklahoma City and you're looking at houses that were built in the 30s and 40s and such. This might be problematic. I kind of expected this to go through, and it probably does, but apparently it does not. Shows what I know. Wait a minute, what's this over here? Yeah. You know. Kind of cool. You know, if you lived over here, you could come out here and play football or something with the neighborhood kids. Put a gate to the back, gate in your back fence, or, you know, apparently you could just do away with your fence. Somebody keeps it up. Somebody keeps this mowed.